6 protesters jailed for their roles in various climate demonstrations have had their sentences reduced at the Court of Appeal. The court threw out the challenges of 2 protesters who were jailed for almost destroying Vincent van Gogh's sunflowers by throwing soup on its protective glass at London's National Gallery. Caroline Lewis reports.
Just Stop Oil members took their fight to court this morning, the number of police almost matching the number of protesters. They were there to show solidarity to those currently serving custodial sentences between 15 months and 5 years. Today, 6 had their sentences reduced. A small victory, but far from the outcome they'd hoped for.
Just Stop Oil is a non-violent movement, and if this is how you treat non-violent people, you know, they keep talking about the court backlog, they keep talking about the prison crisis and how huge these crises are, and yet they keep imprisoning people who are no danger to the public.
Among them was the group's co-founder, Roger Hallam, whose 5-year sentence was reduced to 4. He was jailed last July over a plot to disrupt M25 traffic, which saw 45 people climbing the gantries over the motorway. However, 10 others had their appeals dismissed, including Phoebe Plummer and Anna Holland, who threw soup at a Van Gogh in the National Gallery.
Can you understand why people get frustrated with how you go about it?
Absolutely I can. And the history of non-violent civil resistance is that it works, whereas writing letters, speaking politely, going to committees, generally speaking, they don't work. So we are obliged to undertake non-violent civil resistance as our last resort.
Will the sentences that we've seen change the way you protest going forward?
We will not stop.
The judge said that deterrence was a particularly important factor.
If Lady Justice Carr thinks that these sentences will act as a deterrent, then she is wrong.
But certainly those outside court today said their fight will go on.